YouTube, what is up? So now we're going to be taking a look at the Hulk Build-A-Figure wave. And this is going to be from the in-game wave. I mean, there's no, how do we say this? There's no way we could say which wave this is other than in-game. And that's just going to be because of the Hulk Build-A-Figure. But if we take a look at some of the other figures in here, like the War Machine, and not really, we didn't really see that one in game. So Rescue and Shuri we did see, but this one's going to be labeled as Black Panther. So I guess they're calling this in-game Wave 2 or Avengers Wave 2. And we do have a Wave 3 coming sometime soon. I want to say October-ish, give or take. But for now, we're going to be taking a look at the Union Jack. I did also add the Worthy Captain America in this wave. And I know that it is a Walmart exclusive. And normally some of these one-off exclusive figures would have running wave. They used to do it that way, but they no longer do it that way. So we're going to add him into this wave just because. But for now, here's Union Jack. So here we have Union Jack out of package. And we all know that 3 different people have carried the mantle of Union Jack. First being James Falsworth, then Brian Falsworth, and then the current Union Jack, which is Joseph Chapman. I mean, this character goes back to the 70s, and he was created by Roy Thomas and Frank Robbins. First appearance would have been in Invaders #7, and that was in 1976. The second incarnation, which is going to be the Brian Falsworth Union Jack, was, wow, created by, I want to say, the same creators, Roy Thomas and Frank Robbins. And then the third would have been Roger Stern and Jack Barn, I want to say. And that one would have been in Captain America Volume 1, Issue 254 of 81 or something like that. But anyway, I'm not going to ramble on. This guy does have a deep history with Marvel going back to the 70s, like I said. And I want to say he's kind of like Captain America for Britain. But then again, you had Captain Britain, which was kind of the same. But, I can't really call it. I want to say that he did take some super serum, just like Captain America. A little bit of an obscure character with deep history. He came with the right arm to the Hulk Build-A-Figure. Let's see if that's focusing. Which looks like it's going to be pretty dope. I'm pretty sure some of you guys have saw this Build-A-Figure already, but nonetheless, hope you guys stick around for the entirety of this wave. And I do tend to go over some history of some of the characters. Try not to bore you guys too much, but that's what I like to do. And I'm always open to suggestions and feedback from you guys. So do leave a comment, like, subscribe. So let's get him off the stand. And let's actually stop this damn thing from rotating. So one thing I wanted to say, that when he was first announced, Like I was I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty happy about it. Um, with that being said, they switched out the butterfly joints on him, and I know you guys probably realize that by now. And there's like things that they tend to do. Hasbro tends to do that, for budget wise, maybe for price cuts here and there. I don't know. And there's another thing that's coming up, and I don't know if anybody's pointed this out with the new X-Men series. Stay tuned for that. I'm gonna point that out in regards to the Iceman figure. I'm not even sure if anybody really noticed it, but nevertheless, we're here for Union Jack in this Hulk Build a Figure wave. Why am I so tongue tied? Tongue tied. Look at that. Maybe I should stay off of this stuff, but nevertheless, a little thirsty. So Union Jack, pretty dope. I dig it. I like it. Mine does have some imperfections here and there on the back. Looking at it while it was packaged, kind of thought it wasn't too bad, but here we got some imperfections. But that comes with the territory. And we also have yeah, that happened. Union Jack that came with the Red Hulk series. Now this guy's accessories is really cool. Take a look at that pistol. And I mean, in comparison to what we just got, there is no comparison. I mean, this just looks wonky as hell. But it's good looking. It just needs some paint. Same thing goes for the knife. We've seen that knife several times. That revolver, pretty sure it came with Misty Knight. And this Red Hulk version has almost like an ice pick of a knife. And going back to World War II, I believe, I want to say, there were fighters that were known for carrying knives like this and revolvers going around and just dagging you here and popping you here. So I guess they kind of incorporated that into this character, which is not a bad idea. But, for superhuman strength, I guess they didn't want to make him too much like Captain America and gave him a pistol and a dagger. And I don't know, maybe they could have gave him a square shield with the Britain flag on it. I don't know, man. But yeah, that's gonna be Union Jack. Good figure. Do I recommend this figure? It's okay, and I don't see why you wouldn't pick him up. Let's go ahead and pause this for a second and bring out some of his comrades. All right, so here we have Union Jack with some of the invaders. Vision, Captain America, U.S. Agent. He's also part of the British Army, which he was teamed up with Captain Britain at that time. Britain ultimately ended up leaving for whatever reason. Won't get into that too much, but there you have Union Jack. And as always, please like, sub, and take care.